I'm diving deep into the hidden cost of buying a home, and I'm challenging myself to uncover every fee you might not expect. When it comes to buying a home, there are a lot of costs that people don't always think about. They just see the sticker price and they think that's it. But the reality is there are a lot of hidden fees that can add up quickly. And if you're not prepared, they can really take a bite out of your budget. So many people think that the price of the home is the only cost involved. But that's simply not true. There are many other expenses that come with buying a home, from home inspections to appraisals to title insurance and closing costs. It's a lot to take in, and if you're not careful, these costs can sneak up on you and leave you feeling blindsided. It is essential to be working with a mortgage professional who is setting you up for success. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of buying a home, especially if it's your first time. But it's so important to take a step back and really think about the cost involved. Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the price of the home. It's also about the true total cost to purchase the home. And if you're not prepared, you could end up in a financial hole that's hard to climb out of. When you're buying a home, there are fees that you need to be aware of. One of the biggest ones is closing costs. This can include things like title insurance, which is usually the majority of the fees, escrow fees, and even loan origination fees. And these costs can add up quickly, ranging from 2% to 4% of the purchase price of the home. So if you're purchasing a $400,000 home, this is somewhere in the range of $4,000 to $16,000. This is on top of your down payment, and that's a big chunk of change, especially if you're not expecting it. Another hidden fee is the inspection fees. These can include things like a home inspection, a termite inspection, and even a septic inspection if you're buying a home in a rural area. And these costs can range from a few $100s to over $1,000, depending on the type of inspection and the location of the home. Property taxes are another fee that people don't think about, and these costs can vary widely depending on the location of the home and the local tax laws. But one thing's for sure, they can add up quickly and be a big burden on your budget if you're not prepared. Take the case of Sarah, who bought a new home in a beautiful suburban neighborhood. She thought she was getting a great deal on the home, and she was. But what she didn't realize was that the property taxes in the area were high, and the lender that she worked with to purchase the home severely underestimated what the actual property taxes were. And suddenly, her mortgage payments went from $2,500 a month to over $3,300 a month just because of the increase in property taxes. She was shocked, and she felt like she'd been blindsided by these hidden fees. The moral of the story is that you need to do your research and be prepared for all the fees that come with buying a home. Take the time to really dig in and understand the expenses that come with homeownership. And it definitely helps to have an emergency fund set aside in case there are any unexpected home repairs that arise, especially if you're purchasing an older home. So it's important to be aware of all the fees that come with buying a home. These fees can add up quickly and really be a shock if you're not prepared. So do your research and don't get caught off guard by these fees. If you're a first-time home buyer, you will want to check out this video right here, where I go over the top 5 mistakes first-time home buyers make. Thanks for watching.